easy for them to give to us, especially if it's not so shameful or if it doesn't require much of their God. But there are also some demands in which not so favorable on their side, so they complain, but still they find ways to do it for them to have the candy they wanted.
Yeah, next. Thank you. Uday.
As one happening in our school group interaction, I can conclude that we really, even it was just a small activity, we can really say that there is an equal distribution of human resources because one of the groups has more candies and the other group has less. That's why the other group demanded from the last group so that they can meet their needs, even if the demand is somewhat maybe developing stuff, but they did their best so that they can supply the candies that are lacking. And for the last part, which was interpretative dance of the group, I can say that through unity and cooperation,
The other group was having a very hard time on volunteer and I don't know when to survive.
No, because there's no group, because he's observing the interaction of his group. His group has to interact with your group.
Well, the negotiation was very, very crucial.
Brutal.
The discussion between us and the group who are opposing, I guess. The other group was having a hard time on total volunteer, and I think they are tied on the game. They do some action event they don't like
Action event.
just because they are
Racing event.
Action performed.
There is no clear idea of the other group on what should they do. The groups are too shy, and the others are not cooperating well because and the other group doesn't agree on the decision in our group. That's all.
Love you guys.
I have observed that we were able to get all the cases we have because some of our group members don't like or they're just shy to operate, so that's why
That's why you get the candy. That's why you get
Yay!
Now, what do you think about all the exercises we did today? What kind of problems?
distribution of resources. So between two groups, one group has more than what they need. If we take it to mean one candy for each one, and the second group, they have more than what they need, while the other group does not have sufficient amount for each one. So that will simplify the problem of poverty. So, in order to be able to give at least one to each member, what do they have to do? Katungguangan. They have to beg, they have to ask for, di ba?
imong giingon? Lucio, nagani na. Ang ilang demands are, kuhaan ko no, ang nasa ingon, very high demand. So, katong mga resources, very few resources are what? Prone, they are easily exploited. Like, pasayang-sayang, usa katagan. They are easily exploited by those who have. Now, on the other hand, mauna ka mo sila ang iman, makapulipod, and ningon sila siya ganiha, makabounce lang sa umiya. This creates a feeling of, destroy lang po sila, it creates a feeling of resentment. Mauna na later on, kung makapabulipod, like for example, if you look at the equal distribution of land, for instance, so, on landlords, they have so much plenty of resources. The landless workers, what sila? Maunang mangin pa dito sa landlord, aron sila magtrabaho. In exchange, sa mga hinabo nila, like kamong ipasayaw, if we look at it in the context of the bigger society, looking at specifically at land province, for instance, what forms of exploitation do landlords do? So the landless workers, ilang tenants, then yung ipasayaw mo. The landlord, it can come in forms of exploitation, can come in the form of what? Kanang gamay na share of the trust. Very low wages. Like for example, apply ka trabaho. Una, okay, lang sa plan, makiyo pa ka rito. Ano ya? Ang exploitation may come in the form of subhuman recognition. Very long hours of work. Very small wages, low wages or salaries. Nga naman, since from unequal distribution of resources, which leads to poverty. Wa pa ng poverty kung unequal distribution sa anong resources that you wouldn't have had today. And there would have been no opportunity for the others to exploit. So, wala nga, exploitation is there. Wala nga, if you go back to the land problem, ingon na, about lang eh. Then, when the opportunity presents itself, una ang sinugdanan sa mga kaglubot. Like, for example, if we go back to, in history, in our history, in Philippines, for example, ano na yung hinabo? Tenants had been exploited for a very long time. Later on, katulad ng nakapabor, like when the Japanese came over to the territory, there was chaos, nakapabor ang mga farmers, ito may nagibuhat. Many of the landlords got killed by the hook composed of farmers. Kaya yung nakabawang sa karon kaya ang panahon ng hapon during the Japanese occupation, naghukuman, united ang mga farmers, and they were armed. They were supposed to fight against the Japanese. Ang hitabo, nila ang Japanese na silang gay, so kaya kung saan nila daan ang landlord, they have been exploited for a long time. So, muna gay yung mga nilusyo gani na makabaws ni. Makabaws na niya, muna ilang gay buhat. So, it creates a host of many other problems. Then you mentioned about cooperation. Ano guys? In their last activity, they operate as fanat. So, the problem of survival will become this year so. You could imagine what would have happened kung ang inyong grupo was like the other one. Yes. If we look at it in terms of the bigger society, for example, kung man cooperate, sumanin na po, mag-starve, because you did not give in to the demand, you were not able to negotiate. The cooperation also is one very important cooperation among the people. Cooperation among the different elements in the society. Okay, sila, ang mga grupo, o di man na po. Ang bigas po, isa na mong na, di ba po kami tayo? The truth is, in reality, kung ikaw ang nakinhangan, ikaw sa board na magpaugat ka, di ba? Wala kayo pagkaon, inood lang, you will be forced to dance according to their music kung sa ilang mga yun, di ba?